Okay. Hi, welcome to another episode of Unscripted with your host Mikey.
And Danny,
And yeah, we unfortunately forgot to hit record, so our conversation kind of caught us off guard for a bit when we realized, like,
wait.
oh my God,
Okay, no, it's recording, right? You see
it's
the
recording
recording.
now.
Okay,
Yeah.
all right, good. I'm getting older, so I'm struggling to like a couple days ago at work, my coworker sent me an invite on Teams
Hmm.
for a meeting, and I couldn't switch the audio from my computer to my cell phone, and I was so embarrassed. I was like,
Oh.
give me 2 minutes, and then give me five. And
Mm,
then we went to WebEx, but it was
mm.
a troubling sign that I'm officially on the track to middle age. Okay,
Oh.
all right. So let's switch to our original topic, which is Halloween, and in particular,
Mhm,
um, how we celebrate. So I mean, I talked about how I did not celebrate Halloween, perhaps not as much as you have.
mhm,
But of course, candy
mhm,
is one of the biggest sort of associations with Halloween.
for sure.
Um, but
Yeah.
yes, you are a Twix kind of guy.
Uh-huh.
I'm a
Almond Joy.
Almond Joy kind of guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, do you like Twix though, or do you feel like it's like just not great?
It's good, but it's very
Uh,
sweet. I'm more about the other aspects of candy, I think, versus the
mm,
sugar. It's
mm,
gotta have texture. It's gotta have I don't know, something else, like
mm,
some other flavor than just
mm,
intense sweetness and chocolate and um uh,
yeah.
burnt candy, semi-burnt candy.
Damn, yeah. I guess you really are diametrically opposed to Twix, and same for Almond Joy for me.
Yes.
But yeah, I guess like yeah, like my main qualm with Almond Joy is the wet coconut texture, and like the sweetness is also a little bit too much for me as well.
I love it. I love
But
that wet coconut flavor.
uh-uh.
Yes.
But yeah, I don't know. I feel like I like coconut in general, just like not when it's like shredded and wet in a candy.
Oh, I love it. I want to bathe in that stuff.
Oh my God, that's
Just
disgusting.
like put a big chunk of it in my mouth and just like, oh, so good.
Nasty. Anyway, same goes for Twizzlers. Twizzlers kind of,
I
but
love the plastic texture. I don't know, it's that chewy, rubbery, like, and you chew it and it turns into little chewy, rubbery
oh,
microplastic pieces in your mouth. So
oh my
good.
God, no, absolutely not.
Yes.
Um, yeah, it's also the amount of red 40 that is in it is just
Oh, that's
horrifying.
true. Is
I
it, I,
It's
is
like
it, is
bright
Red 40
red.
synthetic or is it made from the little insects?
No, wait, I think red 40 is synthetic and like red something. Wait, no. Somebody fact check us because I don't know, but I know one of
Cochineal.
them is.
Or is that cochineal?
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 Yeah, yeah, yeah. But no, I think red 40 is the synthetic like food coloring, and then something else is like made with the bugs.
Ugh, I
Um,
would love to eat the little red bug instead.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Anyways,
Anyway, did you ever dress up like trick-or-treating when you were a kid?
I remember one time I went as a burglar. Um,
Oh, like a
yeah.
little like with the ski mask and everything.
No, I only had like a black winter hat and then like a black turtleneck. Yeah, my parents weren't into it. They're like, "What are you doing?" And I was like, "Oh, I'm getting candy." But
mm,
yeah, the neighborhood candy wasn't also spectacular. It was very American, you know. I kind of wanted something a little bit more. It was like a lot of peanut butter Reese's cups. I got a lot of those, and then
oh yeah.
I got a lot of Nerds candy, which also wasn't one of my favorite
Mm,
types of candies.
yeah.
Um, and then like Jawbreakers and
Mm,
Lollipop. I don't know. It wasn't like, it
yeah.
wasn't like my kind of style when it came to candy.
No, for sure. But on the topic of dressing up, like I just remember like I went through a series of different costumes like when I was like 5 or 6 years old. Like at one point I was a fireman, and then at another point I was like a magician. I had like this
Okay.
giant like top hat that I could use to like use as a
Wow.
bucket for candy. Um, but yeah, I agree. The selection of candy is super Americanized, and there isn't as much
I mean,
room.
it's America, which, makes
Yeah,
sense,
with due
but
respect.
yeah, I wish there was more, there was like a little bit more in terms of like
Mhm.
the textures and the I love
Yeah.
chewy candy. Maybe that's why. Maybe I wish there was more like more
Mm,
chewy kind of styled candies.
for sure. I think fruit snacks are chewy enough, right? They're basically
Yeah. I didn't get a
candy.
lot of fruit snacks, but I
Really?
wish they weren't so sweet.
Mm,
Um,
mm, mm,
kind of not so chewy, not so sweet.
mm. Is there
What's a good
candy that
example?
Haichu?
High chews are, yeah, I like those. I like high chews.
Yeah, yeah. Haichus are good.
Mm-hmm.
But they do kind of stick to your teeth and they cause cavities, so yeah.
Ugh, that's terrible. Maybe they
Right.
could be made with monk fruit sweetener.
Oh yeah. Wait, I recently learned that monk fruit doesn't actually have like it's sweet not because of like a sugar alcohol or like an actual like sugar substitute per se, but it's because of a specific amino acid
Oh,
that like lights up your I don't know, sweet receptors on your tongue.
yeah, I wanted to buy some monk fruit powder from online, but I wasn't sure if it was like healthy. I need to do a little more research. I just want to make sure that
Yeah.
it's not like bad for me.
Yeah. Well, I think in traditional Chinese medicine, like monk fruit is used to treat like, I don't know, mucus and like congestion.
Oh,
So, yeah, like at home, like my grandma would have, I guess, like two monk fruits, like dried monk fruits lying around, and when we
hmm.
get kind of congested, we would just like we would like break it up and then boil it with hot water, and then we would just drink
Fascinating.
the liquid. But the liquid, like you can add water, like it's kind of like a never-ending kind of like fountain of youth, so to speak. I don't know, but like the sweetness never gets diluted until
Really?
like after I want to say like six or seven like pours before you really start to lose like the sweetness. But yeah,
Wow.
it's
Wow,
incredible.
I've never had monk fruit before, so this is fascinating to me.
Yeah, yeah. No, it has like a little bit of a sour like molasses like taste, but
Mm,
no, I like it, but it also tastes like herbal, kind of like medicine
mm,
on its like in its fruit form. But I'm sure the powder itself might be a little more purified and refined.
interesting.
So yeah.
Yeah, I want to try it. There's this new generation of candy that's available. I don't know if you tried it, Smart Sweets.
Oh, I've heard about it. It was like
Yeah.
this girl who I guess like it was like founded by like this woman who like wanted to make candy healthier. That was like from.
Yeah, she's a fascinating character, interesting personality, but
Mhm.
yeah, and she was very successful, and
Mhm.
I think she exited and made a very amazing exit with her company. But I
Mhm.
mean, the candy's delicious.
Mhm.
I tried it before. I tried the Swedish fish. I tried
Mhm.
the peach rings.
Mhm.
And it was delicious. It's very sticky. It's not like the sort of conventional versions of the candy. Like the Swedish fish was a lot more chewier and it was a lot more gummier.
Yeah.
Maybe I didn't like as much, but
Mhm.
because I do like the Twizzler kind of like how it's grainy after anyways. But it's quite good. It's quite good, and there's only like a couple of calories. There's only like a couple grams of sugar per serving, so
Oh, that's nice. I mean, what is the main sugar substitute that they use in
probably stevia. I don't
stevia?
know.
Okay.
That's a good question. Maybe
Yeah,
stevia.
because like speaking of sugar substitutes, like erythritol is like another one that is, I think like commonly used, but unfortunately, like every time I have like I don't know, sweets with erythritol or like anything that is artificially sweetened, I end up getting diarrhea. And I recently looked this up. I
Oh
realized
no.
that erythritol is a laxative.
Oh my goodness.
So be careful, guys. It is a sugar
Yeah,
alcohol.
don't
Consume in
eat that.
moderation. Like,
I mean, I think there are some of these newer, sweetener alternatives that are like a little bit healthier, less synthetic, like the monk fruit, like the
yeah.
stevia extract.
Mhm.
They're
Yeah.
from plants, so they must be healthy.
I mean, sugar is from plants.
Yeah, but it's been proven to be unhealthy, unfortunately.
Yeah. But yeah, no, that it's what I also recently learned about artificial sweeteners is that xylitol is really good for your teeth because it stimulates saliva flow and the
Mm,
bacteria can't digest it into acid. So, like, it doesn't kill the bacteria per se, but it helps, like, bring in saliva, and it prevents, like, it neutralizes, like, your oral microbiome so that, like,
for
the
sure.
bacteria that causes cavities can't, I guess, like, spit out as much acid. And it also helps remineralize your teeth because of, yeah, the saliva flow that it stimulates as
Yeah,
well.
we love a good gum moment.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, I guess that's all that I had in terms of like candy. I mean, oh, I've also gotten a caramel apple once, but I didn't think it was very good. It was very difficult to
mm,
chew actually.
yeah, maybe it depends on where you get it from. I know like a local like farm that I
Hmm,
used to go apple picking at that had the best like butter caramel that they would like dunk the apples
interesting.
in, and it was like it wasn't like super duper chewy, and it wasn't like super runny as well. It was like just the right balance, and there was like a super thin layer of it too.
Mm.
And yeah, I don't know, like.
Yeah, I guess I just didn't have the right kind of caramel apple.
Mhm. But the ones you get at
Um,
grocery stores with like a bunch of red food coloring and like that unfortunately I feel like
yeah.
that's good.
Yeah, that's not good.
So yeah.
Yeah, I'd love to make some confectionaries at home. I mean, I know we
Mm.
talked about making mooncakes, but
Yeah. I actually did make moon cakes because so one of my friends actually was getting rid of some I guess like leftover stuff from her apartment. And lotus seeds were one of the things that she like ended up not using for a while. And she was like, "You probably have a better use for this, right?" And I was like,
mm,
"Yeah, maybe." So I ended up using it to make mooncakes. And I'm just trying to pull up the picture right now. Surprisingly easy. Um, I,
mhm.
I thought it was gonna be harder, but it wasn't. Um,
Yeah,
so
I guess the good thing is like once you have all the ingredients, the
Mhm.
preparation process is straightforward, but
Yeah.
definitely a lot of ingredients to have to get
Mhm.
together.
Yeah. Oh, I guess let me like
It's blurred.
it's blurred. That's really unfortunate. How do I do this? Blur my background. Okay. Mooncake.
Yes, it looks so good.
Yeah.
Did you buy the
Um,
mooncake press?
I did, or at least my family had one that was inherited from, I guess like friends that like wanted to get rid of it. Or it was a gift. I think it was a gift. But yeah. Um,
Was it like a traditional wooden one?
yes, yes, yes. It was like a wooden
Wow.
block that was like kind of like an elongated octagon, and it had
Yeah,
like these grooves inside that you could like use to
that's
stamp
cool.
the individual mooncakes. But yeah,
Very cool.
mhm, yeah.
Yeah. Halloween is a great holiday for
Mhm.
candy for sure.
Yeah.
Also for watching scary movies. I mean, that is the best
Ooh.
spooky season
Mm. I'm not a
activity.
scary movie person, but I do have a lot of nostalgia associated with Disney Channel's like Halloween Town, like growing up when I
Yeah, for
yeah.
sure.
So
Um, I mean, for me, I think it's like I think Halloween is a great season for watching Twilight. There's something
mm-hmm.
about that movie. It's so camp, you know. It's just like we all know it's bad, but it's so bad it's good.
Yeah. Um, or 50 Shades of Grey that was inspired by Twilight.
Oh God, you watch that for Halloween?
Not Halloween, but it's like, it's one of those books that you can kind of like sit back on a couch and read, just for the memes.
Oh gosh.
Mhm.
Yeah. I think that one crosses the line for me. That's a little too much.
No, for sure.
Um,
But
but
yeah.
yeah, I mean
Mm.
we love a Twilight moment
Yeah.
for
Yeah.
Halloween.
Yeah.
Are you Team Edward or Team Jacob?
I feel like Jacob is more attractive to me personally.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, agree to disagree.
Okay. Sure. Yeah.
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 Um,
Mm.
yeah. Love the Pacific Northwest. It's a
Mm,
great autumn town.
mm, mm, mm. Yeah.
Forks.
Mm,
Um, but I mean New England's great as well, you know.
mhm.
Um, yeah, I told you about my trip to Salem, Massachusetts a couple weeks back. That was quite
Yeah.
interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah, they love Halloween over there.
Salem, a witch town. Yeah, my main associations with Salem are witches and Halloween and spooky like stories and whatnot.
Hmm. For sure. The
Yeah.
Tale of Ichabod Crane.
hmm
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you carve pumpkins?
I I literally was just going to ask you the same question. Wow. We really are sharing the same brain cell. But
I
yes.
love I saw these pumpkins on Instagram recently and I thought they were so cool. There's these blue pumpkins.
Mm,
I forget what
blue.
they're called. They had a really fascinating name,
What?
like blue pumpkins.
Hmm. Blue.
Hold on, I'm gonna Google them.
Me too. Oh, wait, I guess they're blue like because they're kind of like frosted with like this layer of wax. Let me see if I can.
Yeah,
Uh,
Jardale blue pumpkins.
yeah. They're kind of like yeah, they're green, but because of the layer of like wax over it, it looks blue because of the way light like bounces off of the pumpkins. That's
Yeah, I just think they
fascinating.
look so cool.
Yeah. Mm.
Ugh. Apparently, I was reading online, there's this small entrepreneur businesswoman who makes six figures a year decorating people's porches. And yeah, I wonder if she incorporates Jardale pumpkins. I think it's just such a great Halloween color.
As in like she carves like portraits of people into pumpkins.
No, she just decorates people's porches in the fall with like pumpkin
Oh.
arrangements.
Oh,
And
I see.
yeah,
Oh, nice. Wow. That's
yeah,
a nice side hustle to
I
have.
know it really is.
Yeah,
We love a good side hustle too.
we do. Yeah. Um, damn. Pumpkin carving. I guess like yeah, I remember in high school, like I would be part of like kind of this youth-led committee that like does stuff for or like helps, I don't know, support like the local towns. And we would like carve pumpkins for the parks. And it was like really fun to just kind of like get our hands dirty and like get out all the guts of the pumpkin, and then
Yeah.
kind of like decorate. So yeah, a lot of nostalgia there as well. I
Mm.
don't know for you, like, did you, I guess, like have any memories like with pumpkin carving?
Um, I mean, I think it's just more of like people getting into costumes and going to
Mm,
school in fun and funny costumes. I mean, the candy is always like a fun thing as well. Um,
mm, yeah.
I had this one teacher who loved almond joys, and I would love going to his class because then I could like grab a couple. They're so good.
Oh my God. Almond joys
Um,
are like the bane of my existence. They're the
I mean, I mean, we don't love almond joys, but I love almond joys. They're good.
okay. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh my God. Recently I started really liking chocolate and mint chocolate.
Oh, like mint chocolate patties.
Yes.
Ah, yeah.
And like
Yorkshire
cookie.
patties, I think they're called. I think York.
I don't mind those. I like them in cookie form too because it's crunchy and it's minty and it's chocolatey.
Oh. Wait, Thin Mints, like like the Girl Scout cookies?
The mints, yes, I like those as well. But there's
Mm,
also chocolate covered like cookies,
mm,
kind of like butter cookies, but it's chocolate, and it's covered in a thin layer of chocolate, but it's like there's mint dispersed through it, so it's like a minty
mm,
chocolate,
mm.
crunchy,
Oh yeah.
crumbly
Mm.
experience.
Wait, that reminds me of this one, like, what is it, peppermint stracciatella, like gelato that I had at one point in time that was so good.
Oh,
Like, it
interesting.
had no business being that good, but it like, so stracciatella is like this kind of like, I don't know, like cheese, kind of like mozzarella, like cream, like cheese that is like dispersed into like the ice cream, and it has like little bits and pieces of chocolate shavings. But when you add like peppermint to it, it just like takes on a whole other layer of flavor and dimension. And it reminds me of like winter. So yeah.
Yeah, chocolate and mint surprisingly is really good. I've developed a taste for it finally in my
Mm-hmm.
30s,
Yeah. Wow. It
and
took
it
that
is
long to discover.
delicious.
Mm.
I just remember buying like a pack at a grocery store one day and just like eating it after dinner, the entire thing, and feeling kind of terrible about it, but it was a great experience
No, that's real. Yeah.
in the middle of it. Yeah,
Mm.
so good.
Mm. Yeah. I don't know. I love
Um,
like
mhm.
anything mint chocolate, like mint chocolate ice cream, like
Oh,
Thin
thank
Mints.
God. At
I
least we
don't
have
know.
that in common.
We
Mint is
do.
candy.
I'm glad that we share that. But yeah,
Yes.
no. What? Yeah, I guess like it's so crazy that, Halloween just like, Halloween decorations start getting like put up in storefronts like as soon as like the 4th of July is over. And then now like that Halloween is like, starting to approach us. Like I just know that November 1st is just going to be Christmas. And then like Christmas will like go by and then eventually it's like, oh, like Easter. And then it's like it's just so
I
fascinating.
know.
Yeah.
I think we all have to learn to just, be in the moment, enjoy it while it lasts, because the holiday season, it ends so fast. And
Yeah.
then and then it gets quite depressing, with the winter time and the weather and
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
icy cold.
Hmm.
Um,
Yeah.
so yeah, we all need to enjoy the sweater while we still have it,
For sure.
or the season while we still have it.
Hmm. But yeah, now that the
Um,
weather is getting colder, something that I've been really into is like taking bubble baths, with like Epsom salts and lavender
hmm.
oil. It's like it just puts me, in a really good state of mind. So,
Oh,
um,
interesting.
yeah.
Yeah, I want to take a bath with there's these tea bath
Oh.
things. Yeah, I
Mm.
want to try it out. But I wonder if it stains your skin though.
I feel like it might not because I think tea, like the tannins in tea are like mostly what like stains, I guess like your teeth when you drink it,
Mhm.
but I feel like it doesn't happen necessarily to your skin.
Yeah, I guess I'm kind of brown enough where it won't
Yeah.
look out of
Yeah.
place even if it
I
does.
wonder, I have like if you take a bath in like espresso, would you like is that like a valid like way of just like fake tanning
Getting a
yourself?
tan. That's a good question.
Right?
Do people take baths in espresso? Is that like healthy? Is
I
that
don't know if it's a thing, but this is just something that I'm like thinking of. Like if you can take baths in like tea, if you can take baths in like wine, then why not take baths in espresso? Like
do people take
what?
baths in wine?
Yeah, some people do in Rome, right? Like they used to like bathe in wine.
Fascinating.
And I don't know. Yeah.
Hmm.
So,
Interesting.
yeah.
Yeah, I guess the alcohol would really just kill all the bacteria on your skin.
I guess so. I don't know. Yeah.
You'll be extra clean.
Hmm. I would love to just like have a bathtub full of like, I don't know, Pinot Grigio and just like soak.
Oh, interesting. Would you drink it as you were bathing in it?
That'd be kind of nasty, but I feel like if I had showered beforehand and the bathtub was like thoroughly cleaned out, like as
Yeah.
if like as clean to the same standard as, I don't know, my like dishware, then yeah, like I would drink it. It'd be fine. Like,
Yeah.
but
Yeah,
yeah.
I don't know. I don't think I would drink it.
No, that's valid. I feel like that should be a thing though. Like, I do think that there are some spas that like do like wine baths. I don't know where. Maybe it was Japan that like they had like a themed
Wow,
resort.
wine baths.
Yeah.
Wouldn't the alcohol also dry out your skin? They always say like, oh, don't put alcohol in your skin. Don't
Yeah.
buy skincare products with alcohol.
I think they like only do like they dilute it mostly with water, but there's at least like a couple bottles of wine in like the I don't know, the hot tub.
I
But
see.
it's mostly just for the
I guess just moisturize, just lather yourself
yeah.
up.
Yeah, yeah.
Follow Hailey Bieber, be the glazed donut.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah. Mm,
So
yeah. Other winter things.
I know. The fall things got to come first. You know,
They do.
get on those hikes, do the apple
Yes.
picking,
Yes.
do the apple cider drinking,
Hmm.
the pumpkin spice latte making.
Hmm.
I
Yeah.
love a good pumpkin pie. I made one last year that was so good.
Mm.
I always eyeball the ingredients, so
Hmm.
I can't really give a precise recipe. And
Hmm.
sometimes they come out well, and sometimes they don't.
Mm.
But that one was quite delicious.
Mm. For
But
sure.
it's simple. It's just heavy cream and pumpkin puree.
You have to
Um,
add like some allspice and like clove and like nutmeg and whatever.
yeah, like
Right?
whatever you have really, like
Mhm.
ginger,
Cinnamon.
cinnamon, clove powder if you have it.
Hmm.
Um,
Yeah.
yeah, I guess that's it. Maybe a little bit of cardamom, a little bit of nutmeg,
For
or just
sure.
buy the pumpkin spice. But yeah, and then some sugar.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's so good.
Oh my God, yes. I recently started making apple pie. Like I had a friend that came over to my place and she had recently gone apple picking with another friend and we made the apple pie, but unfortunately realized that the type of apples that we used were not made for baking. So it literally was just applesauce surrounded by like yeah, puff pastry, and it was just so like
Interesting.
it was really delicious, but the texture was just so off. Like the apples were really, really mushy, and
Mm.
yeah. So I did some research. I think Granny Smith apples are like one of the best for making apple pies, and so are Cosmic Crisp apples, because
Oh,
they preserve most of the cellulose structure that's
oh,
necessary for like a firm bite after it's out of the oven.
I see.
So
I see.
yeah.
I unfortunately am not a fan of apple pie. I don't know. There's something about it that just is not super delicious.
I feel like an apple pie that is done well is an apple pie that is good. But I feel like
Yeah.
everything in between is, yeah, like I feel like
Yeah. Maybe I just hadn't had the right apple pie. I gotta get out there and just find the best, you know.
the best apple pie that I have had in my entire life came from Aomori, Japan,
Oh,
because
interesting.
that prefecture in Japan is known for like
Apples?
apple farming. Yeah. And there was this one time that I got like a little apple tart and it had been poached with I think like honey.
Oh.
And they like it was just so glossy and beautiful, like in its just entire half. And it was just like
Mm,
sat on top of this like really nice, like and flaky puff pastry. And yeah,
damn.
memories. It was really, really
That's
good.
interesting that Japan has the best apple pies.
Hmm. Or just like in that very specific region that grows apples. Like, for example, if you really enjoyed like eating melons, you would go to like Hokkaido. Like Japan is known for like
I do
having
love a good
these
melon. Ugh, that's my
very
best favorite type of fruit.
wow. You should go to Hokkaido. They have really, really
Ugh,
good
I have to go. And they have good seafood too. I love seafood as
They
well.
do. Oh my God. Like, yeah, their
Uh,
crab and lobster and I don't not lobster. It like their crab and like sea urchin and like salmon roe is like really, really
scallop, do they have
they
scallops?
do have scallops as well.
Yeah, I love
Yeah.
scallops.
Hmm. Yeah.
Ugh,
So,
must go.
hmm.
Eat all the things.
Yes. Yes, yes.
Yeah, I travel mostly for food, I mean, to be honest.
Yeah.
I think I live mostly for food.
Hmm. I mean that isn't that like all of human existence? Like
Yeah, well, I don't know. You'd have to, I mean, you'd have to, some people might prove you wrong.
Yeah.
Brian Johnson might prove you wrong. He's not much of a foodie.
Really? He's like a Soylent kind of guy, like where he'll just
He does eat healthy, but it's very, as he says, every calorie has to fight for its life. So
ooh,
if it does
fascinating.
not help increase his lifespan, then he would not eat it.
Mm,
He is definitely not a wine drinker.
that fair. I feel like no, I feel like that also aligns with my like alcohol philosophy. Like I try to keep drinking to a bare minimum, if possible, none.
Yeah.
Because it's just really bad for your liver and it just shaves like years off of your life.
Yeah.
But yeah, it
I had an
is.
interesting short where he's like, if you're at a party and someone offers you a glass of wine or a glass of Diet Coke, which would you drink?
Mhm.
And he talks about both. And then in the end, he said, I would drink neither. I would rather be dehydrated.
Okay, no, that's fair. But if you had to pick one, like if you were like dehydrated on the brink of death, I feel like Diet Coke would have to be the way to go.
Yeah, I guess that would be the truth.
Yeah.
The way to do it.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Yeah.
glad we're not in that situation, I suppose. Or he
Mhm.
is at least.
Yeah. The thing with Brian Johnson is that he like, has obviously a really fit like body, but like something had to give, right? Like in order to kind of maintain the I guess like fitness of like everything else. Like his face is super like slender and like gaunt.
Hmm.
And he,
You know, he has that vampire look. I
he
mean,
does have that
some people
vampire
like it, some people don't.
look.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Something had to give.
Yeah, I mean, I think he looks good with the Sculptra. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah,
Mm.
yeah. No, I agree. Brian, if you're watching this, hello. No.
Hi,
Hi.
let's collab.
Let's
Join
collab.
us.
Get you on our podcast. No. But yeah, I don't know. Lately, on the topic of like maintaining health and whatnot, been trying to eat more fiber, been trying to consume like, a balanced amount of protein. I feel like I need
Yeah. I
more
mean, how do you
calcium.
stay healthy in a season that's all about excess? You know, lots of delicious, good food.
Extravagance. Well, you can like starve yourself and overcompensate. No, don't do that.
Hmm.
But yeah, I feel like, for example, if on Christmas Day you're expecting to overindulge, like maybe like the week before, try to just eat a couple more salads than you usually would.
Yeah, kind of like back in the day, I was
Yeah.
watching this Tudor
Hmm.
history show by and there's this fascinating series that the like UK this British channel creates where it's about making people live as though they were in Tudor times. They take these historians, they make them live like they were in Tudor
Hmm.
times and Edwardian times and Victorian times. Anyways, and it's fascinating. They talk about how back in the day in Tudor times, people would, they would ration and save up food before the
Hmm.
holidays, and then they'd have, I forget, is it 20 days of Christmas or whatever? And it would just be a couple weeks of like, revelry and enjoyment
Hmm.
of
Yeah.
the fruits of their labor, because they farmed all the time
Yeah.
and the end of the year was when they could finally kind of, enjoy all the produce and things that they've grown and the
Hmm.
hogs and things that they butchered and prepared. So
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
we should follow them a little bit, I suppose,
It's very cornucopia harvest, but literally like
for sure.
optimizing for every
We do
ingredient.
have 2 minutes left in our meeting.
Oh
So,
yeah. No, I'm mindful of that. I think like,
okay.
we can always just wrap it up. But
Yes.
yeah, I guess like please comment and subscribe to,
Tell us what you'd like to do
the holidays.
for yes, the holidays.
And
What's your
Halloween.
favorite Halloween tradition, Halloween foods? We'll do a Thanksgiving
Yeah.
episode, I think, next month. So
Yes.
yeah, we'll have more opportunities to talk about favorite activities and festivities.
Yeah. No, for sure. But anyway, I guess thank you guys so much for listening. This was
Thank you.
Unscripted. Episode, I want to say nine, eight, nine. I don't know what episode this
It's
is.
okay.
Fine.
We're on our journey to 100 episodes.
Yes, yes, yes. So
Our MVP
our
is
MVP.
100 episodes.
Mhm. Wait, that'll take us 2 years to get there.
Well, these days
Yeah.
everyone wants instantaneous famedom, and this is a slow burn,
This is a slow, sustainable way of
slow burn.
pumping out
Yes.
content and
Yes.
keeping it
This
enjoyable
is
for
our
everyone.
niche, our differentiating, our
Yeah.
it factor, our secret sauce.
Hmm. Yes. Anyway, thank you guys so much for listening. Like, comment, and
Thank you.
subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one.
Bye.